Hello everyone, welcome to iExamBase. So as you have seen, the detailed notification for RBI Grade B DEPR 2023 examination is out, and now there are so many changes in this new notification, this new examination. We are going to look at all these changes one by one. So as you know, we had already announced, we have told you from the short notice of the newspaper that the phase 1 examination will be held on July 16th and the phase 2 examination will be held on 2nd of September 2023, and later on, after the results of phase 2 are out, interview will be held. So now let's look at what are the changes that they have come up with. So this time they have brought up with the highest number of vacancies in the last 5 years, which is 38. So for the unreserved category, the number of seats is 14. And the major changes in the examination is that one, the exam pattern has changed. Now this time there will be 4 papers that you have to write. The syllabus is also now defined in this notification. Earlier they never used to define each and every topic of the syllabus. Then the cutoff date for age criteria, there is a change in that also, and eligibility criteria for the qualification. So we'll look at all these changes in detail now. So as you can see here, the cutoff date is now from May 2nd, 1993 to May 1, 2002. If you are born between this, then you are eligible to write the examination in the unreserved category, the general category. So the age limit is still 21 to 30 years, but in the last notification the cutoff was January 1st. So this time they have shifted this cutoff date to May 2nd now. That's major change. Then the next change that you can see in the notification is that this is from the 2022 notification here. Essential qualification was also PGDM or MBA with specialization in Eco or Finance, but this time in this notification they have removed this category altogether. So if you have master's degree in economics or with any of these principal constituent subjects, at least half or more of these papers, then you are eligible, or you have a master's degree in finance, okay, with the principal constituent subjects as these mentioned here, then also you are eligible to sit for this examination. But they've removed PGDM this time, and MBA with specialization in Eco or Finance, this is also now removed as you can see here in this notification. Also, now the scheme of selection. So there will be 4 papers, as I told you already. Phase 1 will have 2 papers. One is your objective type and the second is English descriptive. So earlier they used to give, you had to write the English descriptive paper in your phase 2 examination, but this time you have to write the English descriptive paper in the phase 1 itself. Okay, so that's one additional paper in your phase 1. And phase 2, they have added an additional paper, descriptive type, on economics, and so all of these papers carry 100 marks each, and the examination, you'll get 2 hours for each of these 4 papers to complete. Okay, so the total would be, written total would be 400 marks, and the interview will be for 75 marks. So out of the 475 marks, the final selection will happen. So the cutoff for the final selection will be out of 475 marks. And if you clear the cutoff for phase 1, you would be eligible to write the phase 2 examination. Once you clear phase 2, you can attempt the interview for this exam. So this is the syllabus that they have defined clearly this time: microeconomics, macroeconomics, international eco, theories of growth and development, public finance, environmental eco, quantitative methods in economics, and current developments in Indian economy. This is the major syllabus for objective type on economics, your phase 1 paper 1. So here you have under microeconomics the main topics: consumer theory, production, market structure, pricing, and distribution and welfare economics. So more or less, as you can see here, the syllabus is more on the lines of your Indian Economic Service examination now. It's more clearly defined, as defined in the UPSC IAS exam. And your paper 2, phase 1, would be on descriptive type English. Here again you have to write, the question paper would be displayed on your screen, and you have to type with the help of keyboard. So this would be the same as you have been writing the descriptive type paper for this examination. And for phase 2, there are 2 papers, descriptive type. Again, the syllabus, again you will be tested upon microeconomics in your phase 2 as well. So paper 1 would be on microeconomics module and macroeconomics module, which would be more or less static concepts would be tested here, not dynamic, nothing from the Indian economy. So more or less you will have theories and models that would be tested here in your paper 1. So the details of the macroeconomic module is also here. Then phase 2, paper 2, again, which would be on descriptive type on economics. So in this one section, one module would be on quantitative methods in economics. Here you will be tested upon now in linear algebra, also optimization techniques, then statistics, which covers all of this, and econometrics, which includes your regression analysis, panel data econometrics, time series econometrics, basics of Bayesian econometrics is also there, and basic application of AI and machine learning is also now that they are going to test. So they have really increased the topics that you should be aware of. As you can see in the Indian economy module, policy and trends. So this would be your dynamic portion for phase 2, paper 2. Here you will be tested upon fiscal policy, monetary policy, banking and financial sector, inflation trends. So this is another section where questions from Indian economy would be asked. And again, so final selection will be on the basis of all 475 marks. The final cutoff will be there. So all the papers are important. Phase 1 is again not qualifying in nature. Phase 1 marks will be counted in the final selection, as was done earlier also. So and we have a course for RBI DAPR. If you wish, you can check out this course that we have. You can attempt the free mock test also on our website for RBI DAPR examination, that is also available. And then this playlist, the same channel's playlist, you will find the various previous year questions that we have discussed and various important topics for the examination. You can also find the RBI DAPR memory-based papers here. You can download from the description of this video also the memory-based papers for previous year. Thank you. If you have any queries, you can call us on this number, or you can also mail your doubts. Thank you so much.